making the tea has long been a passport to professional success, but there is a fine line between getting experience in the world of work and being exploited. Internships are now on the rise, with around a fifth of students working for nothing. And nowhere more so, it seems, than in the arts world. Our culture editor, Matthew Kane, has this.
Like many young people hoping for a career in the arts, Sophie Ignatia completed 6 unpaid internships, but she became frustrated when none of them translated into a paid job.
I think it's partly the lack of structure and the fact that internships can just go on indefinitely, a lot of my friends have been on internships where they just say, oh, we'll keep you on for a month, we'll pay you next month, and it just never happens.
Although there's no legal definition, an internship differs from a work experience placement in that it's usually of longer duration and requires a higher level of qualification. As many arts organisations are registered charities, they aren't legally obliged to pay their interns national minimum wage.
I just had to stop because I couldn't afford to do them anymore, and I decided to I've done enough now. I've got the experience, I've got the credits on my CV, and I deserve to be paid.
There's no denying that over the last 10 years, the use of interns on an unpaid or expenses-only basis has become much more widespread across the arts. Last year, the British Museum hosted 24 unpaid interns, the Natural History Museum 20, and the British Library behind me 26, some of them for up to 6 months duration. Students at Central St Martin's College of Art and Design have strong opinions on the subject, and they're well aware of the expectation that they'll work as unpaid interns before they're considered ready for paid employment.
Especially in the creative industry, you need it on your CV constantly. Like, if you apply for a job after university, it's such a hard business to get into. They don't take you seriously if you haven't got it. We do get the return of experience and the name of the person that we're working for. So, I mean, if you get that in return, I think that's enough.
The larger companies, they can afford to pay you. They have so many people who want, they have a waiting list for people to work for free.
Yeah.
It's completely wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no justification for it at all.
But the culture of internships has consequences not just for the individual interns themselves. Some people are worried that if it continues, then only graduates from a certain social background will be able to gain access to the arts. And as a result, the diversity so essential to the success of Britain's arts will find itself under threat. MP Luciana Berger has conducted her own research into the rise of internships and continues to challenge the government to do more to protect young people from exploitation.
Any sort of unpaid internship means that less people can put themselves forward for it. We know that unless you've got a bank of mum and dad to depend on, unless you've got a space or a sofa to sleep on in London, or unless you're from London, unless you've got the means to actually pay for and subsidise doing an unpaid internship, it's really difficult to get onto that rung of the ladder.
After deciding not to do any more unpaid internships, Sophie Ignatieff was offered a paid training post at the National Theatre, organised by New Deal of the Mind, an arts employment charity which helps young people on job seekers allowance. She now has a permanent job in the learning department of the theatre.
I don't think I would be here now in my position at the National Theatre as a paid member of staff without the New Deal for my placement. We recognise that structured placements are the way forward, not endless internships.
But government funding for New Deal of the Mind training posts has now been withdrawn, and the number of intern support groups springing up on the internet shows that Sophie's happy ending is becoming increasingly rare and isn't limited to the arts. With many of the smaller organisations which offer internships struggling to cope with the challenging economic climate, the issue isn't going to go away just yet.
Matthew Kane reporting on the world of internships, and a spokesman for the government's Department for Business said it would continue to enforce the law if an intern